We're talking about the status of Canada and U.S. travel, and joining us live is John Kirk, Executive Director and Editor-in-Chief of Travel Market Report Canada. John, thanks for joining us.
Good morning. How are you? It's a great day to be talking travel. So the forecast is not
exactly.
Totally.
So, John, it's really fascinating to watch Canadian attitudes to the U.S. turn so quickly. I mean, March break, not a third of Canadians or a third fewer Canadians went over there. What's the buzz in the travel industry about what Canadians are deciding to do, and how is the industry responding or reacting to sort of find people who are interested in travel destinations they're interested in visiting?
You know, it's crazy because that last segment just stole my thunder. The air travel to the U.S. down 13.5%, land arrivals to the U.S. down 32%. But the crazy thing is that air arrivals into Canada is actually up 1.2%. Mm-hmm. So our prediction is that there's going to be a significant bump in travel to Canada from the U.S. This coming season. And actually, it's a negative for us in Canada. It makes it very, very difficult for us to travel affordably. I priced out a package to a modest resort in Banff for 6 nights, and it was $850 a night for the room, $2,400 for the air. And this is like a 3-4 star-ish property. Wow. $2,400 for the air, $1,000 for the car, a couple $100 a day for food and beverage for 2. It's $9,500 for a week. So what we're learning, and some of the things I've been hearing from tour operators and cruise lines in the marketplace, is that South is booming. Cruise is booming. Europe is booming. A lot of the South American destinations are booming. So things are going very, very well. We attended a conference last week in Mexico with the travel agent next door. There was 400 travel counselors on site for that, and things are very, very positive from their point of view. So the business of travel is doing well. It's just the southbound travel to the U.S. is struggling. So, that's sort of what we're seeing, and what we're feeling from within the trade.
Yeah, certainly going to make it expensive for Canadians that want to take a quick trip to Florida, escape the winter that doesn't seem to want to leave us here. So in terms of what do you tell your clients if they want to travel but they don't want to go to the U.S. because of all this pro-Canadian sentiment right now? What are kind of the best options? Is it Bahamas? Is it Mexico? If they want to escape to a sunny destination, where can they get the most bang for their buck?
Well, the first thing that we have to remember is that you need to book with a travel agent. You need to book with a solid travel advisor from our perspective. At the end of the day, if your car breaks down, you need a mechanic. You don't work it at home. You go find somebody who knows an expert to deal with these things. So, and you can find a great travel agent on ACTA or on TICO, the Travel Industry Council of Ontario. So I would first of all speak to a travel advisor because they know what's going on. They know whether the right thing to book out. But cruising is doing unbelievably well. There's great Canadian dollar PARs programs that are out there. All-inclusive vacations are doing extremely well because, you're not going to get impacted by the U.S. dollar in destinations. So Sunwing Vacations, Air Canada Vacations have got great all-inclusive packages going. The dining on board experiences that you can get for cruise lines now is absolutely remarkable. And again, it's all in your pricing when you're booking well in advance. I will add that I have heard from some cruise lines I was speaking to yesterday that 2026 is absolutely crushing it. Everybody is booking groups, generational travel, anniversary getaways, those sort of things. Again, because if you book now, you speak to your travel advisor, book now, and you're going to lock in those prices for 2026 because who knows where we're going to end up, right? So if you can get those prices in now, you may as well lock them in. So the business of travel is doing well. The business of travel to the U.S., not so much.
Fascinating stuff. Okay, we'll see where the trends continue to go. John Kirk, appreciate you joining us this morning, Executive Director and Editor-in-Chief of Travel Market Report Canada. Thanks for the time.
Great. Nice seeing you guys again. Thanks
very much.
Thanks so much, John.